Hello everyone, I'm Phoenix Blade and welcome to City Skylines PlayStation 4 Edition. Now, just as a little disclaimer, I suppose, I have played this game slightly before recording this, just because I wanted to make sure when I hopped into this, it wasn't like I didn't know how to play at all, which you should be actually very happy about, because oh my god, I really sucked for the first couple of hours, but I think I've got a basic hang of the game. Let us change the city name to, there we go, Gotham. Like Gotham, but it's Gotham, and our superhero will be Hat Man. And he'll go around, and because he was afraid of hats when he was younger, and so he goes around and puts hats on everybody's head, and they're just like, oh god, who is this psychopath? It's pretty great. Anyways, I saw this earlier and I wanted to do this map, but it's not the one I played on. I actually played I think it was like Sandy something, whatever. Anyways, this one's got pretty good natural resources, lots of water, and some cool rivers, so I decided let's do this one. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. Well, we got rivers, lots of rivers. That's gonna be cool when we get bigger and can afford to purchase more land and stuff. But right now, the water seems to be flowing that way and that way, so we'll put our sewage we'll put our sewage over here. One thing I kind of don't like about the game is just how it locks everything up. I mean, there is an option to make it so you've unlocked everything at the beginning, but I don't really whatever. Anyway, so refund, and now I can actually do what I want to do, which is the one way. So the one way will go this way, and it can intersect right here. Sure, why not? Okay, so wait, hold on, that's not correct. I need, how do you change direction? Like that. I need to change that direction. There we go. So now that'll go this, wait, what? I don't know what happened. I'll mess with it in a little bit. I can't do roundabouts right now, sadly. Okay, whatever. Wait, what's happening? Oh, okay. That's why. Okay, and we're gonna freeform this, like right. Like, hold on. Where do I want things? We want everybody to live on the left, and I think we want construction stuff to be on the right, maybe. And I also don't want to make the road super crazy huge, just in case, you know, I run out of all my monies. That'd probably be bad. So we'll do something like that, because why not? Why the flip not? Okay, hold on. This, yeah, that goes this way, and that, yeah, okay, I like that. That looks fine. I don't know why you can go two different directions on this, though. I don't, hold on one sec. If I, okay, the controls, I'm not like a master of the controls yet, okay? I'll figure it out, though. We want to make this one direction, and do we want to go that way? That's the exit, right? That's where people leave. It looks like it, maybe, possibly. Although I gotta say, that intersection right there where they get onto the freeway, that is horrible. Cause man, you would have to really stomp on the gas right there. That's a horrible design right there. Anyways, so this will be our main drive right here, and we'll push the residential area over here. Now to start off, I think we're gonna be just very grid-like, maybe, or maybe not. Maybe we'll keep it freeform. You think? I don't want to upgrade. I want to go freeform, because I think freeform creates some pretty unique road structures, and like just looks in general. But at the same time, that being said, it is extremely hard to like do this kind of stuff correctly, where you're not leaving large amount of gaps. And also, for some reason, the blue is really hard for me to see right now, which isn't the greatest. I want to curve it like, there we go. Something like, that's too close to there. Is it too, oh gosh. Trust me. This'll work. This'll totally work. It's totally fine. Okay, so first thing we need to do, make sure we can pump out some nasty Gotham sewage We'll just do one for now. Because, oh boy, it's gonna build up if we're not careful. We'll just take water from here, why not? And let's do some clean. I want this to be like a really, do I want it to be a clean city, or is Gotham City just really nasty? Like, do we use coal power plants? Like, how much? It does a decent amount of pollution, creates heavy pollution, and it creates a lot of noise pollution as well. I don't know, for the sake of, you know, just saying, hey, we need to save our planet and whatnot, I'm gonna keep it green. That's what I'm gonna do. And we're gonna just shove in as tightly as we can a bunch of solar, or not solar, that'd be cool, wind turbines. Green energy, what an excellent choice. Hashtag green energy. And also I ended choice with a like a SH for some reason, but you know, stop judging me, okay? You guys are so mean. Oh my gosh. Anyways, so besides whatever the frick that was. Now, obviously, because all these roads are super curved, I'm gonna have a hard time, like, tracking the roads with them. So we're gonna keep them as close to the road as possible, like that. And I mean, it gives a pretty decent amount of coverage, so I'm not gonna worry too much about it. As long as all the houses got the water they need. We'll go over here with this one. And then we need to make sure we cover this area here. Nice. Now just these houses here don't have water for whatever reason. There we go. Sweet. Now oh wait, I need to hook that up as well. Alright, cool. Yeah, look at this. It's already... Now let's freaking put some houses down. Just all... Oh god, this is gonna take a while, I think. Here, let's do the brush thingy. The brush. Yeah, give me some nice brush action going on here. Yeah, oh, I love it. I love it. Look at, whoa! Oh, just wildly, oh, it's excellent. Fantastic. There we go. And look at that. We've already got houses building. Excellent. We do want some commercial in the area, so let's like make this, oh, I'm gonna have to deselect. And also, let's change it to just fill. So let's dezone, like, okay, so in this city, right, we want to have, because in all the old towns, there's always that intersection where they have all the commerce and stuff. So let's, oh, unfortunately, we already got a house being built right here. So let's deselect that and deselect this. Actually, we're just going to have to make you move out. I'm sorry. That sucks for you, but whatever. And I don't even know what would be built there. So let's just make nothing grow on that corner. And we'll have... like right, yeah, and I like how one of the first houses that we got, and we had to dezone it and get rid of whoever moved in. Unfortunately for that person, or people, whoever. But now we've got some commercial in there, which is pretty nice. Now they need power. I have not connected up power at all, unfortunately for those people. So let us do. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to do it like that until the power really starts spreading out from all the houses being built. But that should connect it up. Ooh, look at this house. It's almost church-like. Let's look at it real fast. The Ivy residence. Alright, now I think this would be a cool little idea, right? So you can rename whatever you want in this house. And look at this. This person's got a really nice looking house. I'm gonna name it after some of the viewers. Some of you lovely viewers, feel free to throw in your names on what you would like me to name after you, and I would very happily name something after you, because there's lots of stuff to rename after all. Like, we got the Cooper residence here, we got the Hillside residence, the Beach residence, the Daffodil residence. I mean, these are all just crappy names, right? But they're not gonna be so crappy once, you know, you guys told me what... Oh, okay, hold on. This has got to connect up to here, unfortunately. There we go. Okay, so that should give everything power now, and that will also be less of a problem once this all starts expanding out way more. Let's speed up time a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. Now let's get started on building the factory area. I don't know what the frick that just was. Something popped up. Don't know what it was. Doesn't matter. Also, something I learned about this game is that it's extremely important to constantly expand residential zones. So that'll be like this whole left side basically will be residential, I think. And then way far to the right, we want the factory, because the factory is, oh boy, it's its own type of problem. 4-lane road, sure, let's do that. We'll connect right there. Man, this thing looks huge. And we want it kind of, we can curve this way maybe? No, that'll make the intersection kind of weird. We gotta curve it this way. Yeah, there we go. I like that. That's some nice biz right there. Now the factory, we want the intersections like, we don't want it too far, but then again, we don't want it too close, do we? So let's keep factories pretty boring, right? So we'll keep everything all straight edge, you know, straight and boring. There we go. So that'll be our factory zone, and we're just gonna really increase, like, oh man, there's gonna be so much factory going on over here, so much pollution. Gonna love it. Gonna be great. Awesome. I would think that fresh water is basic stuff, but no. What are you talking about? What? Why does nobody have water? Didn't I connect water to everything? I did. Yes. Oh, this doesn't have power. Oh, okay. I'm like, well, what's the problem here, man? Okay, and so we want this to look sort of realistic, so we'll, oh gosh, I need to zoom in. There we go. We'll get this kind of close to the water side a little bit, and then it goes up like so. There we go. Everything's powered. Everything's fantastic. I love it. Awesome. And man, we're not only losing money very rapidly, but we're also out of money. Now, unfortunately, this is something that happens to me a lot. What's the problem now? Why are you having sewage this doesn't have power now. Are you serious? Oh crap, hold on. Pause. Okay, while I still, how do I just pause? There we go. While I still have some money, I need to connect this up over here if I can. Can I? Not enough money. God dang it! I may have just ended the series already. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to just wait and see. Everybody, unfortunately, Gotham, its rich beginning history starts off with everybody not having anything for their, you know, sewage. Everybody's suffering from that. I can't believe I actually forgot to hook this up. See, this is the problem I ran into when I was trying to learn everything too, is I expand too fast, I guess, and it really hurts me. So yeah, I guess I'll just skip forward to us either making money or us dead in the water. We'll find out in a second, I suppose. There, for right now, I have half the budget for both electricity and water in hopes that that will bring in some profit. That would be nice. We don't need as much power and water that we're producing. Like, we're producing quite a bit more than we need right at this moment. Yeah, because we're only producing 6 megawatts with this mini. But that's all we need right now. And then with water, we are producing way more than what we actually need. So we're good in terms of all that. But unfortunately, man, I really messed up. We are slowly, it's like slowly decreasing on how much money we're losing per week or whatever it is, but it's not nearly what I need it to be. Now, possibly at this rate, what might actually end up happening is I become a small hamlet, and from the bonus money I get from that, I'll end up fixing up odd mutations detected on 10% of people. Public consensus still on the fence. Something. It's probably from all the sewage. It's not good. Gotham's history really filled with a lot of sewage at the beginning. But hopefully, if we reach small hamlet, that'll give us all the money we need. In terms of, oh no, it's going back up. Oh, this is not good, you guys. I think I royally messed up. Okay, so this was a failure. This was a failure. I'm gonna retry this one more time. Let's do this. Okay, there we go. So I've got power hooked up to everything, and I've gotten water hooked up to everywhere, and things are a little different here, and things are a little different there, especially because these are dirt roads because I decided to go cheaper or whatever. But everything's fine, you guys. Everything's completely fine, and now it's time to you know, get some residential stuff going on in here. So let's do that. First thing though, we don't have an intersection like before, and that's kind of a problem because I definitely want an intersection. So let us where's a good intersection? Like right, if I can select it, there we go. Like right in, like here, right, like something. Hold on, I think I'm on straight right now. Freeform, and we'll make this the main intersection, just like that. All right, I like it because it looks weird. And what's wrong with weird? So this will be the main intersection. So that means, you know, all the businessy stuff can go in this section here, and then everything else can be residential. So let's get these people moved in because I really need people. I need people so I make money so I don't go out of freaking. Gotham has got to succeed this time. It's just got to. All right, we've got our first residents moving into Gotham again. And this time, even though we're losing a crap ton of money, everything will be just fine. It'll be great, you guys. Trust me. Okay, I know I said this before. I know I already told you to trust me, but I mean like extra trust. Okay, like extra super trust. Gotham has got a rocky history. You know, it's like a fever dream, really. It never happened. People just worry that something like that could happen potentially, but it's totally fine. We got a huge factory zone over here, and why don't you have power? Oh, because you're not connected over to the grid, I guess, over here, which does have power. Okay, well, while I still have power, I'm gonna make sure that you guys get power, if that makes sense. So right, like there you go, you got power. And then once that starts spreading, I can cut it out like a cancer, because let's face it, these things possibly give you cancer. I love that you can zoom in like this. It's really nice, actually. You can see they're like, if you go at the right angle, I feel like you could watch people doing stuff they probably shouldn't be doing, you know? I'm just saying. Why do you guys got water? I fixed everything so everybody should. Oh, just these one p. Are you serious? This little triangle here doesn't have water. There, you have water now. What are you trying to do? Destroy my city with your need of water and sewage? Stop it. Stop it. Okay, now everyone's got what they need. We've got 24 people. Let's speed this up. The first true sunset to fall over Gotham City. Truly, it looks great. Look at this. If you're flying over, you'd be like, oh man, this city looks like absolute garbage. But I mean, you know, stop judging what I got going on. Also, we need to build this quickly before I have no more money. It's gonna cost me a bit, but we got money right now. For right now, we got money. It's not gonna be there very long, but with factories having both water and power over here, this will now start making me money. And all these residential, look at that, that's actually a nice looking neighborhood right there. I like it. Nice. And look, we even got our corner markets going in here. We got a gas station. Just look at this thing. We got dino oil. Nice. Fantastic. Over here we've got a quiet corner shop. It's not really on the corner, and it's not actually quiet. Oftentimes the police are called, well, will be called when we get police, and all the raucous parties and lovemaking that often happens there. Right here we've got a Big Bite advertised right there, so I guess Big Bite is a business that will be coming in. We've got quite a few quiet corner shops, actually, so that's interesting. But this is, man, I don't know what it is, but for some reason this is nice. It must be the degree of the curve, but it makes all of this look really nice. Also, it's nighttime. Or maybe it's nice because even though I've got, you know, I'm losing money constantly, I'm building consistently, and it's not failing. Like, there's not a bunch of people complaining about sewage, so it just feels better. Eventually this will turn around and we will be making a lot of money. So all right, I'm just good things for Gotham City. Oh, what's going on here? All right, so they do not have enough workers yet. All right, well, that is fine, because we are quickly gaining people into the city. This is rapidly growing, which is great. We're already basically back to where we were when everything went to when everything went to shit, which it did, literally. There was sewage everywhere. But on this time, everything is going swimmingly, and we're actually the red we're not losing money. It's like slowly ticking towards the green, so soon we'll actually be making money from this town, which is fantastic. That's the first step in a successful town, is to actually make money. So let's hopefully, you know, not. I'm scared now. This game's hard. Oh man, but you could say we had some really stinky beginnings. It was, yeah. It is a new day, and we're actually making money now. Woo, we did it. We freaking, it's so nice. So nice, and look at that. Oh, that's beautiful, isn't it? What's over there? What is that? Oh, it's just a giant roundabout thingy. That's interesting. And the water curves too. Can you see that? There's like waves. Oh, that's cool. I didn't notice that before. And then there's that early morning mist. Oh yeah. Oh, this is good stuff. I'm loving it. And the sewage is just starting to be pumped into the river. How great. I wonder if you do this, does it show you? Not really. We're not pumping out so much sewage that you can really see it, it doesn't look like. City info. No, not city info. Is it info views? Yeah, okay, so there we go. Garbage. I know one of these. Yeah, this is water. One of these shows like sewage, right? Pollution. I think this was the one. Yeah, so it's just began. Oh, and there we go. We became a little hamlet. I thought it was 500 for something, for some reason. Okay, so now we have taxes. We have loans, garbage, healthcare, education. We got the elementary school, medical clinic, and landfill site unlocked. Excellent. And with that little bonus we got, we now have plenty of money to build these facilities. So first thing we want to do is probably the landfill, right? We don't want another stinky situation going on. That would be very bad. So let us put the landfill like right over here. Why not? That reaches over here just fine. This will be like really just a horrible zone. This will be the area where nobody wants to ever come to in Gotham City, but it's there. It is there. And then healthcare, we can have like a little corner clinic. Like nobody's really built here. So bam, look at that. That reaches everywhere basically. It's nice. And then right next to there, we'll also have our first elementary school. It's elementary, dear Watson. Elementary. We could have it on like, I don't want to destroy too many people's livelihoods or nothing, but like where it gives me the best coverage. Like that's pretty decent coverage. That's I think I liked over here somewhere. Like this is a tiny super house. Just make it nice by just destroying that and putting this here. Yeah, that would destroy two little houses. Whatever, I'm doing it. I'm doing the thing. I did it. Fantastic. School right on the corner. Sweet. I think that actually destroyed businesses. Whatever. You know, right across the school, you can buy your school supplies, and then the kids can go out to an ice cream parlor later. It'll be great. Do we have an ice cream parlor? We'll name this the creepy ice cream parlor. That's what we'll name this. Hold on, I gotta get over there. Okay, well, this is a general store. Never mind. I can't do that with that. That would be weird. This is the clinic. What would be a good ice cream store? None of these look really ice cream store-ish. Okay, we'll just rename this one. We'll rename this one the ice cream store. We'll call it Creepy. There we go, Creepy Ice Creams. That's because the building does not look like a nice ice cream parlor, let me tell you. But you know, the kids after school, they just walk down, they pass this grocery store. It's basically a grocery store, and then they enter scary ice creams, and they have a scary time while they enjoy their ice cream. Oh look, somebody's got like a moped or whatever the frick down there. That's awesome. I wish I could zoom in better than that, but I mean that's about as good as it gets right there. And they got really cheap vehicles. I wonder if, because I didn't notice this before, but I wonder if the further you go and like people become more educated and they make more money if their cars change. That's something I'll have to look into later. Now unfortunately those new facilities not only cost me all my money, but it looks like it also put me in the red, which is you know, it's unfortunate, but at the same time new things are still being built around the place, so that's also good. It means we'll, you know, it might be going into the red now, but we'll be making green here pretty soon. Alright, well, I think that's a fairly good start to a series. I mean, not the beginning part, but this part is pretty good because it was, oh boy, things got pretty stinky pretty fast, but you know, we made up for it. Everything's good and Gotham City for right now. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you want to continue watching this series and more that I do. And as always, remember to keep the flame alive.
Now I've broken the rules, I'm not the one to be. Tired, cold, shaking and blue, she's on the phone to me.